A massive sign reading Gloria's Glassworks loomed overhead, and below it, the noisy churn of machinery mixed with the chatter of overworked employees. In the middle of the organized chaos was a woman with fiery red hair, clad in a pristine white suit that seemed almost defiant against the grime and dirt of the factory floor. Her heels clicked authoritatively against the concrete as she walked, surveying her empire. This was Felicia, and under her rule, the factory thrived. "Speed it up, Anderson. We've got orders to fill." She snapped at a worker who was inspecting a sheet of freshly made glass. "But ma'am," he protested, "this batch has imperfections. See." He pointed to a hairline fracture running across the sheet. Felicia's eyes darted to the glass and then back to Anderson. "It'll do. Most people won't even notice." Roman, clipboard in hand, watched the exchange from a distance. Every bone in his body told him to step in, to stand up for quality and safety. Taking a deep breath, he approached the pair. "Felicia," he began cautiously, "we've had this conversation before. It's not just about what the customer notices. It's about the safety of the product." Felicia's eyes narrowed, her lips curling into a smirk. "Ah, Roman, my eternal thorn. Always with the lectures. You know, sometimes I wonder if you're more interested in teaching a philosophy class than ensuring we hit our targets." Roman felt the familiar prickle of frustration. "It's not philosophy, Felicia. It's ethics and safety. If that glass shatters in a customer's home, it could be catastrophic." She scoffed, circling him as if he was a specimen under examination, always with the doom and gloom. "You need to relax. Maybe take a vacation." He met her glare evenly. "Maybe when you start valuing lives over ledger lines, I will." A low murmur ran through the workers who'd paused to watch the showdown. It was a dance they'd seen many times before. Felicia, with her laser focus on profits, and Roman, the ever-watchful guardian of safety and quality. "Maybe," she whispered menacingly, inches from his face, "it's time we find a safety officer who understands the business side of things." Roman's jaw tightened. "Maybe it's time you find a moral compass." A tense silence settled. Workers exchanged glances, anticipation in the air. The standoff, however, was interrupted by the blare of a machine malfunctioning. As both rushed towards the sound, it was clear. Their war was far from over, and beneath Felicia's rule, cracks, not just in the glass, were beginning to show.